Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Smells Like. I'm Josh. So good to see you. And today I have for you 5 fragrances for the dog days of summer. These days when it is so hot and humid, kind of the last hurrah of summer when it seems like it's the hottest that it was all year. And I'm going to try to get this done before these mosquitoes eat me alive. So this will be a quick one because I'm literally getting swarmed right now. So at number 5, Kiehl's Original Musk. This is a great, just pure musk with a little bit of like a white floral nuance. It's kind of soapy. It's a really like soft white musk. It really does well in like high humidity because it takes your body's warming up and your own skin chemistry and really works well with it. This can be had really cheaply from the Kiehl's stores or online. I think this is a 50 ml bottle and I think these are like $40. So I really love this one if I'm in the mood for just like something that's a little bit sexy, a little bit musky, but super light and super easy to wear, and I actually get a lot of compliments with this one. Oh my goodness. I'm getting swarmed. At number 4, from Guerlain, it's L'Homme Ideal Cologne. This one is all about lemon, this fresh almond note, and some woods. Again, a little bit of a white musk in this one. This one is light, effervescent. It has pink pepper, which makes it kind of like a fizzy lemon, and a little bit of a creaminess from the almond. Really, again, wears kind of transparent, wears light. I really enjoy this on hot summer nights like I'm about to have here. Really works well in like high heat, high humidity. Has a little bit of substance to it, definitely has some legs, while still being really light and sparkly. Speaking of sparkly, from the house of Etat Libre d'Orange, this is Remarkable People. This one is all about this really sparkling champagne note, a little bit of cardamom and some citrus from grapefruit, I believe. This one is a super transparent, easy, light, really alluring fragrance. Just have this little bitty 30 ml bottle, but even the bigger size of this can be had for pretty decent prices, depending on where you look. This is a niche house, but really don't have too high of prices, and they really have some unique offerings. And this is probably one of their more wearable, more crowd pleaser options. But this one is really nice. Again, I enjoy this on summer evenings when it's super hot and I just want to wear something light and kind of effervescent. I like this one kind of for special occasions because it has that champagne note. It kind of fits that, like a rooftop party or something like that. This really fits those kind of occasions. So at number 3, Remarkable People by Etat Libre d'Orange. Number 2, for the dog days of summer, this is one of, wow, you can literally see these huge mosquitoes in the camera. This is crazy. At number 2, this is one of my favorite transparent fragrances. It's almost like a non-fragrance fragrance, which makes sense in just a minute. From the house of Hermes. This is a fairly new addition to my collection, and I actually just reviewed this, so full review on my channel. I will link it below if you want to see my full thoughts on this one and the story behind it. This one, to me, borderline masterpiece from the house of Hermes and perfumer Jean-Claude Helena. This one has, let's see, woods, cardamom, some like lemon. This one is a really fresh, transparent fragrance. It really is blended well. I wear this one when like I'm traveling and I don't want, to offend anybody if I'm gonna be in close quarters, or if it's just super, super hot and humid, like these dog days of summer that we're having right now. This is just so effortless. It's so smooth and just so classy smelling. and transparent. This would be a good work fragrance, like if you work in an office setting or somewhere where you can't really wear heavy fragrances. Again, this is almost like a non-fragrance. It has just enough legs on it to really be like, to wear like a perfume, but it almost is like one of those transparent non-fragrances that people wear when they don't want to wear, you know, a perfume. If you could see the mosquitoes that are swarming right now, like, this is intense. Okay, I hope I don't get West Nile virus, but I'm doing it for you here at Smells Like. So at number 2, Voyage d'Hermès. And number 1, one of my favorite fragrances of all time, one of my favorite fragrances for the high heat. This one is super bright. It literally makes me feel rich when I wear it. Like you know, not just in money, but just like the experience is like a rich experience. The bottle says it all. This beautiful gold bottle from Creed. This is Millésime Impérial, and this one is about melon. It's got citrus. It's got a really beautiful iris note that people don't often mention when they talk about this one. It's got ambergris, so it has a really fresh kind of sea salt accord, except it doesn't smell aquatic at all. It just is like a fresh sea breeze with some florals and some citrus and some kind of fruity notes. This one has been copied a lot. Some people say they don't get very good performance for this. I don't know if it's these newer batches. This is a newer a late 2017 batch, so one of the newer batches that come in these gorgeous gold bottles, and I've actually been getting average performance, which for Millésime Impérial is pretty good for such a light, transparent fragrance. But I definitely wear this one when I want to feel upscale, I want to feel a little bit, you know, I want to feel like the guy from Almost Famous when he's like, you know, feels like a golden god when he's like on the rooftop, you know, on Almost Famous. He's like, I'm a golden god. Maybe a bit much, but it's kind of how I feel when I wear this one. So at number 1, Dog Days of Summer, super transparent, light, bright, easy to wear, non-offensive fragrances. My favorite for that time of year is Millésime Impérial. Now, I gotta get out of here before these mosquitoes eat me alive. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye. I'm a golden god.